Okay, in this video we're gonna be looking at a couple of positions that I have, and we're gonna look at them in from a technical standpoint and see why I enter where I entered and the thing I look for in terms of support and trend. So first one we got AIP. As you can see here, we got resistance at 8, support at 4. We got a series of higher low, higher low, higher low forming, and we kind of have this triangle at the bottom, and the wave, the price begin to get tighter and tighter as we approaching the resistant level at $8, and I feel like a break above $8, we're going to see a big breakout in price. If it does break up $8, so I enter around 520. So right now we got about 44% in this trade, but I expect a much bigger move on the upside. Big is another one. Haven't done much, but I want to zoom in here to kind of show what I'm looking for. So what I'm looking for is a series, a big move up, a series of higher high, at least 3, and then the pullback to that, the bottom of the pole, will be where I want to enter the trade. And you would see here we have another. We didn't have a pole here, but we have a series of high and pullback, and we also have high here as well. So this level has served as support for now. So my entry is right here, and my my stop loss is right under 3.5. So nothing's right now. I'm around where I entered, but it looks like this suggests this telling me that we are indeed at bottom. But if it does go against me, I have a stop under 3.5. Next one we're looking at is CVNA. CVNA, we have a clear rounding bottom and a reverse head and shoulder. I mean, it doesn't get any more technical than that. And we have, buyer show up in volume down here, support the move up. So I do not have stop loss for this, because I feel like we have established a higher base at this point. Any pullback will meet up with buyer. NCNO, why did I buy here? Why did I enter here? First thing I saw, a big candle, big long candle supported by volume. Okay, and I see big price move up here, high, big price move up. This is support. So stop loss will be right underneath 27.14. And yesterday we got a big move up, and it has to do with target price raise to 30. Big good news for NCNO. Isn't that can't be the only news? But anyway, we did get a big move up today and break above that, and break above that, and break above that. So it looked like we had established in support by volume. It looked like we have established a clear breakout in this case. Even if it pulled back, you know, even if it pulled back to this area right here to fill in a gap, I think we're gonna be fine. I don't think I'm gonna go lower than that. I don't think it's gonna go lower than that. Chart. The next one I'm looking at, for this one, my entry is around 29.5, and we are at 30, close today at 39, 35.9. And why did I enter where I entered? Again, big move up, high. This serve as support. It doesn't have to be precise. I enter right there. It did break up below that, but I didn't have stop loss on this one, and it turned around. I was contemplating getting out of it after it moved up, but then it moved down. I was contemplating it, but it wanted to wait a couple of days to see what it does. If it if it break below 3.5, I would have gotten out. But we had a move up, and it finally broke above 3.6. Above 6. I now do have a stop gain on this one. I believe I said stop gain on the 6. So let's see what that's. And then this might not be a technically good entry, but nonetheless, I entered the trade right here on a breakout. Nothing has moved much. Pay is another example of a pullback entry, a good pullback entry. We got high. I normally want to see a 3 high before I buy the pullback. It's just something that I've seen. Usually the last, the third high, the pullback on the third high, usually where the stock is usually normally the pullback on the third high is the final pullback. One, 2, 3, pullback, gone. 1, 2, 3, pullback, gone. So that's just what I normally see, and that's how that's why I entered where I entered. And I do have a stop gain going on. I have a stop gain on this one, and I believe it's under 21. I entered right around 15.2 is now 22.4. All of these trades are all of the one that I've shown, they're like all technical trade except for PLTR. PLTR, I don't have a stop loss. I believe I traded from the bottom. I have entry somewhere down here or here. Traded in and out a couple of times, but I have a position right here. Um, let's see if it dropped down below here to fill the gap. I'm gonna get some more. This is more of an investment than a trade. Rig. Why did I enter here? Rig, clear break. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 break. Confirmation break, and this is where I entered on the 5th wave down. And if we back out a little bit to the weekly, we'll see we have a better picture of why 455 serve as a good entry point. Right here, got a clear breakout. Right here, got a big move up. So that's why I enter where I entered. And right now, my entry is around 47. Is now it's closed yesterday at 6.2. And that's what I have going on so far. I do have other position, but I will go into detail on those in another video. So if you, let me see, turn on the, I want to turn on these the studies so you don't think that I'm look at the chart naked. I don't. I use moving average up quite a bit to determine my entry and exit. So MA 2MA plus volume and RSI. That's all I have. That's all I use. I don't do fancy. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. And I use intraday to pinpoint where my entry will be. I believe right now I have a stop loss. Stop gain somewhere in here. I believe it's. I forgot where I had it. Not this. The way to. I think I have to move it up. Maybe I have it under 5.9 or something like that. But I do have a stop gain going on. I may want to move it up under 6 because this is a good a bullish strength right here. 1, 2, 3, drop, go. So it looked like a bounce right here. So I may set a stop loss right here. A stop gain right there to get out of the position. And as this stock approaching the 300-day moving, the 200-day moving average, it might pull back, it might not, but it's never wrong to take profit. That's all I have for now. If you want to see more of stuff like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.